Hello Aries, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading for February 2021. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so let your intuition guide you to what feels meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those readings contain additional messages. And thank you all so much. Whoops. For your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. All right, so let's see what the main message is for you regarding love this month, Aries. We're getting passion. Passion is very much alive in this relationship. All right, so that's what you want to hear in a love relationship. Lots of passion. So let's get the details here. Let's start out by, let's actually do a romantic truths card for this row. And we're getting romance. So you deserve epic love. So we've got passion, we've got romance. So let's get the details to passion and romance for you, Aries. And we're getting the Four of Wands, the Sun card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So everything's coming up very rosy. Everything's looking very good for you this month for February 2021 for you, Aries. We have the main message, the overall message is passion. That passion is very much alive in this relationship. We have romance, the fact that you deserve epic love. There's the Four of Wands. There's a very solid foundation. Wands are also about passion. We have the Sun. This is abundance, warmth, joy, happiness, all things good right here with the Sun card. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is about, the queens are interested in connection and relationships. So this is more grounding, stable energy coming in. You can tap into this where when it comes to this connection, when it comes to relationship, there is passion, there's romance, but there's also a very practical, a very grounded energy to this connection. We have the Six of Cups. This is equal reciprocity. This is unconditional love here. Very balanced emotional energy with the Six of Cups. For some of you, this is somebody from your past that could be returning. But just in a general sense, like I said, there is unconditional love. There's a lot of equal emotional balance, equal emotional give and take in this situation. So very positive, all very positive energy here. So some of you could be creating this passion, this romance, this epic love with Leo, because Leo is ruled by the Sun. But you could be connecting with an earth sign. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of abundant energy here. And unconditional love. So very nice energy. So let's get another card here. Let's get more information. And we're getting contempt. One of you is holding on to anger. So for some of you, there could be a situation that has arisen or is going to arise that's going to anger you a little bit. So make sure with this contempt card that you're not hanging on to this energy of contempt. We've got a lot of passion, a lot of romance. We've got a solid foundation, happiness, but nothing is ever perfect. We have unconditional love. So it feels like even with this contempt card, that one of you holding on to anger, there is the ability to work through that. Like I said, because nothing's perfect in this world, right? So let's get some more cards here. And we're getting the Two of Swords, the King of Wands, the Star card, and the Nine of Wands. So like I said, we have contempt coming in for this row, that one of you is holding on to anger. But it feels to me like this is just about holding on to anger. This is about a decision. You can make the decision to hold on to this anger, you or another person, or you can decide to let it go. It's basically about free choice. It's about free will. Whether you're going to hang on to this contempt, hold on to anger. We have the King of Wands. This is about being very passionate, very confident, having the courage possibly to let go, to make the decision to let go of any anger issues that arise this month. And, having the courage and the confidence it feels like to move past this anger. That's all about a decision. You can make the mental decision that you're going to move past contempt, you're going to move past anger, and actually, take control, take action to overcome the contempt and anger from a place of confidence, having the courage to do that. And that's going to, wishes come true. That leads you to the star energy. That heals the situation and brings and comes back around to romance and passion and grounded, stable energy. Your hopes, your dreams, your wishes coming true here with the star card. This is the calm after the storm. So like I said, there is some sort of angry, boiling contempt issue. Somebody gets angry. There's some sort of storm going on in this connection. But, the star card comes in, as the calm after the storm for healing and renewal, to add calmness and serenity to this. So with this Nine of Swords card, it feels to me like this is a message about being stuck and trapped or all up in your fears. All up in your fears, your doubts, your worries. So, it feels to me like always, it seems like a lot of times these cards will come out on the end just as a little bit of a caution saying, make sure that your fears, your doubts, and your worries don't keep you in this energy of anger, this energy of contempt, because this can all be worked through, but it is going to require some very powerful, confident action for you maybe to take the lead, to take action in this situation, to get back to the passion, to get back to the romance, because there is a solid foundation. The Queen of Pentacles is here, unconditional love and happiness is here, but the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, that's the grounding, stable energy of this connection. So, it kind of feels like don't let your fears, your doubts, and your worries bring about an ending. Since we all have free will and choice, you can choose to end it. You can hold on to contempt or anger and actually release this connection. It's about free will. So just make sure that your fears, your doubts, your worries, your mental anxiety isn't causing you to hang on unnecessarily to contempt or anger. It's not about, it's not that you just need to let it go, but you do need to work with the energy of contempt and anger. Work it through. Like I said, use the power of this King of Wands energy to work this situation through. And like I said, here comes the star card. The calm after the storm, the healing and renewal, calmness and serenity coming in, calmness and serenity over your fears, your doubts, and your worries. Your hopes and dreams are here with the star card. We have unconditional love, very grounded, stable connection. We have romance, we have passion, built on a very solid foundation. So, for some, like I said, we have Leo energy, we have earth sign energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have air sign energy, or fire sign energy. So some of you may be facing a choice when it comes to a fire sign. You could be connected with the fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag here, and we have Aquarius energy with the star card. So if any of that resonates, but just in general, those are energies that are available, energies coming in that you can work with. But it just feels like like I said, nothing is perfect. So, there in every situation, there is going to be, issues arise, and it's how you deal and handle with, and handle the issues that really makes all the difference in healing a connection. And for some of you, if you hold on to this anger, instead of working it through, you can carry that forward and still have this connection. But it feels like if you're carrying around this old energy, this angry energy, you're doing that out of your fears, your doubts, and your worries. So make sure that you're taking the action that's needed to work through any of these issues. Because like I said, we do have passion, we have romance, you deserve epic love. So however that resonates, make sure you're dealing with any anger issues that come up this month, and just know that there's a solid foundation. You want to hang on to this because there is a lot of happiness as you work through this issue, and there is unconditional love. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Aries. And we're getting spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. And that could very well come back to make, this contempt, this you may have a tendency of hanging on to anger long after the situation has been resolved. You kind of carry that anger around because you stay trapped or stay stuck in this Nine of Swords energy, where you're all up in your fears, your doubts, your worries, and you carry that energy through. So the lesson here, this is a spiritual lesson. This is, like I said, we have grounded, stable energy, but this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. And if you can learn this lesson, there is amazing healing, hope. Allow this star energy to work her magic here, where she, you know, this is the calm after the storm here. This is healing your fears, your doubts, your worries. So tap into these energies, pay attention to the lesson here. Take a look at this situation. If anger and issues come up, whatever the issue is, just know that there's a lesson to be learned here, and it, you know, it's going to require you to take action, powerful action, to learn this spiritual lesson, powerful action to bring this back into, you know, happiness here, unconditional love. You can heal this situation. It's just, but it's all about choice here with the Two of Swords. However you choose to work with this energy and learn this lesson is entirely up to you, but there is passion. Passion is very much alive in this relationship. There's romance. You deserve epic love, happiness. There's a solid foundation, unconditional love with another. So very beautiful energy. And if any issues come up with anger, whatever the issue is, just know that the star card comes in to tell you that there is amazing healing here. There is going to be calm after the storm. You can heal this connection and renew this connection, but leading towards calmness and serenity, so that you can actually let go of your fears, your doubts, your worries, once you've learned the spiritual lesson that this connection is trying to teach you. So I hope this was helpful, Aries. I hope you have a great month, and until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.